So, why do men always want to hit it from the back? This is a question I feel like everybody wants to know. All the ladies want to know why. Are you comfortable / confident in your size? Mark my words, the most immaculate husband in the world. And I mean those words.
Boy, you know it's true. I'm in love with you. Ain't nothing I won't do when it comes to you, baby.
Don't care what we go through. I'm the one for you. These girls ain't got a clue. I'm stuck to you like glue, baby.
It's me and you.
I said it's me and you, baby. It's me and you.
All these things that we've been through, baby.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video with the shorts. It's your girl, Janae.
And it's your boy, Derrick.
And we back. Back with another motherfucking video, y'all.
Back with another one.
Y'all see the title, y'all see what's going on. Today, I am in control of this video, so I'm very excited. You know I got it really intense. Today, I will be asking questions that is uncomfortable for guys to answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you excited about this? How do you feel?
I'm excited, I'm nervous at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Janae's gonna try to bring the spicy questions out and she's gonna try to get the answers for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't mind telling the truth.
Right, because we need the answers. That's what we here for today. We here for the answers. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and show your people some love. Okay, y'all, we on the road to 800K. We almost there. It's finna get really lit, and after 800K, I already know what's going on after that. We are on the road to that.
A million,
yes,
y'all.
sir.
We're on the road to a million right now. So if you're really part of the short family, we appreciate you. We love you. We're gonna continue to progress on love.
Y'all, and if anybody's wondering, because I know somebody's thinking right now, where is Lexin? Him is taking a big boy nap.
He's in Dreamville.
No.
Oh, he's in Naptown.
Right,
Okay.
he's in Naptown right now. So
yeah.
we can't mess with him right now. He's in Naptown, so we're gonna let him have a good time or whatever. So y'all, let's get into it. I got my first question. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get it. All right. This is a question I feel like everybody wants to know. Like, I feel like when I thought of this question, all the ladies want to know why, okay?
Right.
So I want to know if you could tell me exactly why. I need straightforward, okay?
All right.
Why do men dislike getting their butt touched?
I think it's like a violating thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a man, he has something called his dignity. Men value their manhood. They don't want women or anybody in that fact getting close to taking that away from them. You know what I'm saying?
So somebody touching your butt is taking that away from you?
Nah, but it's getting too close. You know, it's like, it's too close, bro. I don't want you anywhere near that part of my body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me personally, I like to touch your butt. I don't want you grabbing all on mine. Like, I feel like somebody grabbing on the butt, it's like a masculine thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's a masculine thing.
Yeah, like if I grab your butt, it's like masculine. If you grab my butt, is that masculine too? Yes, because you grab my butt, you making me feel like a girl.
But that's not true, though. The connotation that you got going on is not a proper one, okay? Coming from a female.
Hell.
Because it's just like, who's to say that females want to get grabbed up like that too? That's taken away from their dignity and their power as a woman. You see? I don't like that. Get up off me.
But see, women like to be dominated. They like to be, you know what I'm saying? They like to
Some
be.
men like to be dominated. That's
They
why
do, but guess what? Not me. So I think it's all about personal preference. So if you like your ass grabbed, buddy, go ahead and let your girl do it. If you like your girl to play with your booty, go ahead and let her do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you won't be touching my butt in that manner. I won't allow it.
Understandable, but there's sometimes where I like when I hug you, like my hands just want to go and just cuff it. I'm just saying, they don't want to do that. They don't
listen,
want to do that.
Why every time I do something to Nate, she likes to do it to me? Why do women do that?
I want to see how you feel when
Like,
I do it.
I grab her, I hug her, and I grab her butt, and she'll grab my butt.
But I don't even be trying to, like, I like to grab your bottom. You have a good one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to squeeze it, but, you know, I just want to be able to hold you. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like it gives me a better hold on you. That's why I don't be, like, going up underneath the cheek, but, you know, I be on the top of there giving you,
And she told me, what'd you tell me yesterday? You told me.
I told him he got a good butt.
I mean, that's not the first time I've heard that.
Who done told you that?
Women in the past told me this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
You know, I got an
Yeah,
athletic body. You know what I'm saying? I'm built right. You feel me? I'm built right. This is what it is.
Our future gymnast daughter is really gonna appreciate that, okay? But yeah, let's move on to this next question because I don't like what you just said just now. But I won't brush it off. All right. Are you comfortable / confident in your size?
Am I comfortable / confident in my size? With my size. Whoa. Okay.
Is that too much for you?
Yes. Well.
It is too much?
No, it ain't too much. I can answer that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I am comfortable with my size. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as long as I can please you, that's all that matters.
Have you
like
always been?
No, not
comfortable?
always.
Okay.
Not always. I have not always been comfortable with my size. I always wanted it to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like I don't think I'm the only person that thinks like it. I think like men appears like I feel like it's always you always want to be bigger, but obviously it's a too big situation where it's like you don't want it too big. You know what I'm saying? But so I feel like I wanted a little bigger.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're giving people too much imagination.
I mean, hey, I ain't lying though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the good thing about me is the best thing about me ain't my sex. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. And especially messing with Nate, I feel like sex kind of went down in my priority list. You know what I'm saying? Like, sex doesn't really mean anything. I won't say it doesn't mean anything. Sex doesn't really add up to be anything, right? It's not worth as much as people say it is, right? It is for you and your partner, but it's not meant to be overvalued.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely think that in those young adolescent years, like coming up, like probably like 14 to 21, yeah, I feel like that's the top priority in the relationship before we can actually dissect each other and understand each other to a deeper core as we moving up in our adulthood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's really like teenage stuff and stuff like that, where you be like, the sex is top tier. Like, if you not making it happen, then I can't be with you. You know what I mean? It could be the perfect person for you, but if that ain't, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think people still like it though. I mean, some people do value sex higher than others, right?
You're right.
I valued sex higher than she did. So when her not valuing sex as much as I did, it made me not value it as much because I'm with my partner.
I feel like it brought you back to
A
reality.
healthy balance.
Like, it brought you back to a realistic view of it. Because, you know what I mean? The truth be told, if anybody's going to tell y'all, even when you get married, even when you're in a relationship, everything is not about the sexual intercourse, all of that. It's not only about that. It's so much more to it. And I feel like that's the first thing that people fail to understand. You know what I mean?
Way deeper. It's way deeper than sex, man.
So, yeah.
And the thing is, though, if you're having sex with the right person, you know what I'm saying, it's different. Like, than having sex with just random people. You know what I'm saying? Like, the experience is way different.
And wasting your time.
It's an energy transfer. So, like, if you're having sex with the right person, you'll be fueled after your sex. But if you having sex with the wrong person, you'll feel drained after your sex.
He ain't lying. All right, next question.
Yeah.
Do you ever question your masculinity around other men? And I want to know how you absorb this question, because when I read it the first time and I read it the second time, I was like, okay, this question come off a bit confusing.
Right.
So I want to know how you just took that question.
So I took the question as in, like, do I feel like I'm man enough when I'm around certain people?
Okay. That's exactly the idea I was going for.
Right.
Not nothing else.
Yeah.
No.
So yes, I've definitely questioned, am I man enough when I'm around certain people, as far as like, because everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, and everybody come up different, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like the masculine men today and the masculine men 20 years ago is two different things, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm a modern day masculine man, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I feel like, first of all, masculine man, it's so many different ways to explain that, obviously, but I feel like my masculinity though is very unique, because I grew up in a house full of women. I really know how to operate with a woman. I know how to connect with a woman. I know how to, I know how women think, you know what I'm saying? So that allows me to play my part how I need to play it better, you feel me? I really understand women, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously still more to learn, because everybody's changing. But I would say though, one thing that especially was new to me, and being around other men, and me come from, I didn't come from around a lot of money. So like when I got around men with money, it kind of made me question myself, like, damn, am I enough? Like, am I doing enough? Or damn, do I need more money? Or damn, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. But I think that's a good question to ask yourself and to be uncomfortable with, so you can learn who you are and learn what you want and learn how, you know what I'm saying, you can be the most effective man you can be.
I have the mark my words, the most immaculate husband in the world, and I mean those words.
I appreciate it.
Carve them into my skin. That's how much I mean them. Okay. But yes, this is not, y'all, like this form of Derrick is not the form of Derrick that I first met, but I knew that it was inside of him. Okay. And this is my baby right here.
You see my potential, man.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the key things. And when you are looking for a partner, man, you gotta see that potential. And I'm like, do they have the potential to be as great as I can see them being? And I definitely seen the potential in they. I seen it from the jump when I seen. So yeah, I'm grateful for my baby too.
But yeah, you answered that question so good. You did. It was a test. I'm just playing. It wasn't a test, but that was a real question. I feel like a lot of men I feel like that question right there was really one of the key questions for real, other than the first one I asked you. Because I feel like a lot of men, that is an uncomfortable question for a man to admit that is empowering your masculinity even more. Little do, people know.
Yeah, I live in my truth, man.
Got to.
Plus, I feel like I've always worked out my whole life. Physicality is a big part of being masculine. So I feel like you definitely need to be working on your body, to stay top tier and stay, a high value man. You know what I'm saying? It's been part of my DNA forever. So working out just helps me tune into that more.
So why do men always want to hit it from the back?
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? You want to see, I feel like the woman's body is a work of art, right? So like when you having, sexual intercourse, it's like you looking at that, like that's like not something you see all the time. So like it's kind of like that's the best position ever made to man. You know what I'm saying? So like if you see that, it's like one of the best views you can ever ask for. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why. I think it's the view. You know what I'm saying? Like the view's crazy. Like
boy.
Honestly, if we start off in that, don't expect this to last that long.
No, I'm weak.
No, for real, like you gotta work your way to that position. Because if you get to that position right away, boy, you in trouble. You in trouble, my dog. For real.
I'm weak.
But that's why the view.
View.
And I mean, it's like I said, it's the best position.
Okay. Do men compare their package size to everyday objects? Have you ever done that? Have you ever been one of those people?
Yeah, I have before. I would say that. I would say that you can't really do that to yourself. I feel like comparison is the thief of joy. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta learn how to work with what you got. You feel me? That's one thing I learned about. Especially when like my size and stuff like that. I try not to compare. That's why porn's so damn dangerous, man. Cause it can mess your brain up, can mess your expectations up. So now you thinking you're supposed to be like this when you don't need to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You just need to work with what you got. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Those people are trained.
Everybody's different. So that's what I'm saying. You can't compare it. You feel me?
You definitely can't. Yeah, it's not realistic.
Yeah, it's not good for you either. Don't do that.
Okay, how did you learn to master your stroke game? Of course, to your liking.
How did I learn how to master it? I mean, hey, I think it's all a mental thing. So you gotta keep your mind in the right place. Cause if you don't, you let it take over you, you're gonna prematurely ejaculate. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what is gonna happen. You feel me? So you kind of gotta stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And once again, working out helps me last longer. In the bed, ask her. You have 10 rounds last time.
Boy, shut up.
Nah, for real though, like when I got back in that gym, I see a different side of me in that bed. You feel me? And they too. You feel me? Like it does. I think it's more of the pelvic floor that's strengthening. You know what I'm saying? That we strengthen to help us last long in the bed.
Okay,
you know
anatomy.
what I mean? I do a lot of research, man. I'm a very intellectual guy, so I like to look into things. Like
he's not lying.
So like when I kind of get obsessed with certain things, and I really want to learn about them. So. And I took anatomy in college and things like that, so I really can understand what's going on. But yeah, man, I think working out definitely helps me last longer and puts me in my zone, and you know what I'm saying. But honestly, reading her allows me to be better too, as far as I need to learn where she likes and what she likes. You know what I'm saying. So when I'm trying to see how she reacting, you know what I'm saying, to see what I need to do and how I need to, lay it down. You know what I'm saying. So it's just like that. You feel me?
Okay, I got this question for you.
All right.
Is the statement "big feet, big meat" a true statement?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? I ain't walking around measuring niggas.
I'm talking about for your own perspective.
From my own perspective, I have a medium foot, if you ask me. I wouldn't say my shit's too big, but I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I can still do what I need to do with what I got. You feel me? So
So is that statement false or is it a true statement?
I think it's probably, I guess it's true if it's for my case, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I wear about a 10 and a half, you know what I'm saying? So like, do the math. You might be able to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So maybe it is true. Maybe not.
Maybe so.
I don't know, because everybody's different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Has any of these questions made you uncomfortable?
Yeah, but I live in an uncomfortable world. You know what I'm saying? I make myself uncomfortable, so look, being uncomfortable is normal to me.
Okay. So you was able to confidently, truthfully answer all these questions?
Yeah, I live in my truth. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Derrick, hope.
Hey, look. If me living in my truth allows me to win my version of life. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to do is win my version of life. You feel me? I need to know who I am. I need to know what I'm good at, and I want the people around me to know who I am and what I'm good at and what I'm not good at. They can help me be who I need to be. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I can help them be who they need to be.
You ain't lying. Okay. Growing up Did anybody ever have the talk with you?
The sex talk?
Yeah. You don't have to get into detail, but did they? Yeah, it's yes or no.
Yeah, definitely. I had it early. I had it very early on.
Okay, are you going to be comfortable with having this conversation with your future kids and your son Lux? And
Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. A discussion that needs to be had. I feel like your kids gonna learn anyway, so it's better they learn it from you. You know what I'm saying? Because they learn it from you, at least they know. At least you know what you putting into their head, and you educating them. You know what I'm saying? And preparing them for this world, and that's very harsh. You know what I'm saying? And it gets real fast out here. So you want your kids to be educated, man.
For sure. So as far as the, idea of getting married and proposing and stuff, were you afraid or nervous for that at all?
Yes, I definitely was. You know me, I feel like me coming up and growing up, I had a fair share of women. You know what I'm saying? I feel like keeping a lot of women, not necessarily a lot, but like a handful of women, did a lot to my confidence. You feel me? Like, I feel like it allowed me to be like, yeah, I'm that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you got hoes or whatever, you feel like you really them. You really him. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get out of that mindset of allowing multiple women, just because I have multiple women, not saying they high quality women, but they just saying I got multiple women. Using that for validation was a very toxic trait for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like getting married allowed me to separate that mindset and get away from it. It helped me get away. I was already away from it, but it helped me stay away from it and put that boundary down of only got one woman, I only need one woman, it's the woman I need, you know what I'm saying? And I'm with her for as long as I'm on this earth, you know what I'm saying? And we committed to each other. But if you ain't committed to something, you distracted by everything, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like being married was a hell of a decision by us to do, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what wasn't really in my hands.
I was like, it was you.
Yeah, I'm the one that said, I think it's time, you know what I'm saying? I know who I'm with, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm dealing with, and that's what I want locked in forever, man. My partner in crime and wealth, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You feel me? We really own love, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure. We've been repping on love for like the last 4 years.
Yep. If y'all been here, y'all know, y'all seen the journey, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But if you made it this far in the video, you really a real short family member. We messes with you. You know what I'm saying?
We sure do. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any nice or kind words to say to Derrick, or if you have anything that I should have asked him. Comment down below, because I'm looking. You know what I mean?
We can do a part 2. You know
we could. If y'all like this video, let us know. If y'all want to see him do me like this, let us know. I really enjoy doing this with you.
I do. I love this type of conversation.
And I appreciate your honesty and your transparency as a man, because a lot of young men and older men need to hear this. So
definitely.
You're being a great representative of the community.
I'm in the 100 trillion club. I'm in the 100 trillion club.
So y'all, we up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. And until next time. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna shoot a part 2 to this video, but one thing I do know is life's short.
Life's short.
Life's short.
So you might as well spend it with the shorts. Love.
Boy, you know it's true. I'm in love with you. Ain't nothing I won't do when it comes to you, baby.
Don't care what we go through, I'm the one for you. These girls ain't got a clue, I'm stuck to you like glue, baby.
It's me and you.
I said it's me and you, baby. It's me